Thank you for joining us for the second part of the 100-pack opening. This is packs 26 through 50. If you don't know who we are BCK Cards. We use Master Setting Pokemon cards in order to help recover from a traumatic brain injury and to help bond with our son, who decided to be with his girlfriend instead of be here, so he doesn't get any cards. Sligo, Emolga, Quillfish, Litleo, Hazy's Tranquility, Ferrothorn, Ninetales. All right, I'm Metagross. Litleo. Hey, a Cincinco EX. Now, I believe I got one of those last night on stream with Prime Pulse TCG. If you don't know who they are a rip and ship that is what I would tell you is the premier rip and ship that I've ever seen. Spent a lot of time looking as I was getting into the hobby. And it's a group of people who focus on building community, helping people learn Pokemon and enjoy it instead of just how much does this cost, how much does this cost, how much does this cost type of mentality. These guys are phenomenal, and they're one of the reasons why I'm back into this community as much as I am. So shout out to them. Quinlan, Fantop, Braxton, Emma, Ninetales, Adversity Policy, another Adversity Policy, Roxy's Performance. Yes! It's our first SIR. That's our first SIR of Chaos Rising. And that was out of one of the single packs too. So that wasn't out of the booster box. That was out of just one of the loose single packs. So it can happen. It can happen. Wow. Roxy's Performance SIR. What a phenomenal hit. Winning. That's one of the big cards of the set, I think. Well, it's definitely the biggest trainer SIR. I'll cover up the B-Drill for now. Winning. I like these live streams because I get to talk to a person or two, whoever, and as they grow, we'll give out a whole bunch of stuff while we're doing them, and then afterwards, a lot of people watch them after. It's crazy. Flaffy, Vulpix, Remoraid, Felipe, Call a Speed, Call a Spod, Claydol. All right, another Claydol. Crobat, and watch this beautiful hit. Bang! I tried to manifest, it didn't work. All right, those were the three of those. Now we're going to get into half of the stack of the booster box, which we will see if we hit a good one. I told him it looked lucky when the kid at the store picked it out. Esper, Frogadier, Frogmideer, Weedle, Quillfish, Ferrothorn, Deoxys, Hazy's Tranquility, Braxton, Deoxys, Hydro Energy. The good news is that I think that's the third holo Deoxys we've gotten of different types. And I know I need one of them for the master set. I'm just not sure which one. Hey, Bob, you're at work. Tell all your friends to hop on YouTube and subscribe. Fat Rat, Skrelp, Quinlan, Fantop, Adversity Policy, Tauros. I love the Tauros. Angie Floette, Shiny Emma, Shiny Garbage and Emma. I wonder why those are together. And Ampharos. If anybody knows that joke, they know that joke. I don't believe it, but it's fun. I'm glad I got an SIR. I'm glad it started with an SIR. I do think SIR for supporters and trainers don't go crazy, but I think that one's going to. 1, it's a girl. 2, it's rock and roll. 3, it's pretty. 4, it's in a set that doesn't have a crazy amount of SIRs. I mean, it's not in. If it was in Prismatic, it'd be worth $1. But where it's in Chaos Rising, it would be worth more. I think, personally. But I also don't know what I'm talking about. Braxton, Morito, Donovan, Wimpod, Deoxys, Transformation Tome. I feel good about this one. Watchdog, Watchhog, whatever he's called. Cernius, I love this art. Hey, Omega Greninja EX. Not too shabby, not too shabby. It's something. It's something. We don't complain about hits here. That's one thing you got to know. Every hit's a good hit. Especially on TCG Player, I just got to order for 14 EXs from a guy. So, I mean, that helps fund the rest of it. Squirrel, Garbage Door, Deoxys, Special Red Card. That'll sell. Frogadier, Matang. I think that's the one that I didn't have, not the Metagross. And Deoxys. So I think that one is progress for the master set. I'm hoping to be under 10 cards at the very highest, preferably under 5 after this opening, because this is a very large opening for this size set. Plus, we did a booster box on Monday, this last Monday, before it released. Fennekin, so cute. Pumpkaboo, that's you. Steve, you're my Pumpkaboo. Carline, Claydol, Deoxys number 22, Dullbird, Deoxys number 307. Frogadier. Yes. Yes, that's a big one. That's a big one for me. And a Crobat. I needed this one. I'm pretty sure I had the Froakie and not the Frogadier, but I'm not 100% sure. This guy's beautiful. That is a beautiful card. A lot of IRs so far today. One SIR, which I'm not mad at, but we're not quite halfway there, and I'd like to get 3 SIRs if I could. That Frogadier is a beautiful baby. You'll always be my Pumpkaboo, my Pumpkiano boo. Back from the pumpkin days. If you guys want to know, Bob used to yell at me about pumpkins a lot. Wimpod, Chespin, Pat Rat, Trubbish. Policy, Pseudo Wudo, another Pseudo Wudo, Crobat, Chestnut. So true. Where's my pumpkins? Where's my pumpkianos, you'd say. I'm hungry. The good old days of playing Rust. Zubat. Ferroseed, Litleo, Watchhog, sorry, Felipe, Meowstick, Special Red Card, Chestnuts, Tauros, and Xerneas. This is going to take a long time to organize these cards after. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm probably going to wait for my son to do it. I was going to do it on stream and do it, but I'll probably just turn back on and say what the progress of the master set is so I have it in the video. All right. Gala Speed, Litleo, Sinstinko EX again. Nice, beautiful baby. Nice little beautiful baby. Mwah. Mwah. So what's everyone's chase of the set? That's what I want to know. Bob Butcher's Octillery, Phanpy, Bedlam, or your favorite one you've seen so far? I know you don't really track it as much as you used to. All right, a Gumi, a Weedle, and a Goodra. Oh, I felt something. This is a guaranteed hit. I can tell you that right now. Oh, that's the code card I'm putting over here. This is a guaranteed hit. Watch this one, Bob. Watch this one. I don't know what it's going to be, but Zubat, it's going to be something. Octillery, Beldum, Gala Speed, Claydol, Tranquility, Doniphan, Dullbird, another Beedrill. Oh, crap. It actually did hit. That's awesome. I love this card. I absolutely love this card. That's cool. Okay, now I have one to grade and one to have in the master set. I'm sorry you don't get to listen to my child. Sligo, Emolga, Metagross, Great Hallnet, Tauros, Ninetales. Hey, Mega Dragalgi. That's how you pronounce that, is Dragalgi. Dragalgi? Is that how it is? Is it Dragalgi? I don't even know. This pack feels good. My son definitely gets better hits, I can tell you that much. Baltoy, Patrat, Bergamite, Matang, Great Hallnet, Metagross, Roxy's Performance, Chespin, Adversity Policy, I needed that for the master set, and an Ampharos. Almost halfway through the opening, which is crazy. Hoping for an SIR here. This pack right here. Quillfish, Litleo, Baltoy, Froakie, Transformation Tome, Avalon, Sudowoodo, Olga, Magnetic Energy. I will say we've been getting a lot less of the rare energies in the back than we were with Perfect Order. I'll tell you that much. Oh, this one feels good. Golbat, Chespin, Esper, Mareep, Golispod. There's something back there. I don't know what that is, but there's got to be something. Deoxys number 22,000. Claydol, Skrelp, Vulpix, another Beedrill EX, baby. I'm not mad at that guy at all. Not bad at that guy at all. I like this card a lot. Just right off the bat. And that's what we're giving away in a couple of videos. So if you like and subscribe, we're also giving away something every 100 subscribers up to 1,000, and we're making a big dent into 100 right now. Last I checked, which I can check again in a second, we went from 16 yesterday to 52 today, I think, so far. We've been moving up. Phantup, Braxton, Prism Tower, Meowstick, Great Hallnet, Transformation Tome. Oh, little froggy boy. Hey, Gourgeist EX. I need that, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's one I need for the master set. Don't mind that at all. And that's a hit out of a 3-pack blister, because 3-pack blisters are the best. Even though the SIR was out of a single blister. But as far as consistent hit rate, I think these 3-packs are the best way to go. The per pack price is a little bit higher, but I don't know why. I get good luck with them. I feel like this is something back there. Quinlan, Donovan, Braxton, Skrelp, Sudowoodo, Emma, Ninetales, Garbage Door, and Udra. All right, one more. I need this one to make it so I'm not a liar about these 3-pack blisters. I'm just going to give them to him. Matang, Weedle, Golbat, Burgermite, my girl Emma, Deoxys number 22, Skunk Tank, Chespin, Boudra. All right, this was not the best one of these, but it was still decent. That is packs 26 through 50 done. Let me put this aside, and then I will recap what we got out of those 26 through 50. If you're watching this, like, comment, subscribe. Give away every 100 subscribers up to 1,000. We're nearing up on the 100 mark. And what we have in stock right now is packs of Chaos Rising. So it would probably be either be something Chaos Rising or something, some sort of cool promo or something. Greninja. Here's a recap. Greninja, 2 Cinccos, Trialgay, Beedrill, Gorgeist. We got a Matang, which we needed, Beedrill, which is beautiful, a Frogadier, which I think we needed. I'm not 100% sure. And we definitely needed this big boy. Or big girl, sorry. That's a beautiful card. How many was that for this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of 25 for the second. So not as good as the first batch as far as the number of hits, but we got an SAR. So definitely not complaining about that.